Good morning, my dear students. Today we are discussing about emetics. So emetics is emetics. What is the definition? What is the contraindications? What is the dose? What is the administration? Pharmacokinetic parameters, adverse effects, and uses. These are all discussed under this process. So first one is the emetics. Emetics means a vomiting occurs due to stimulation of the emetic center. So emetic means simple word is nothing like vomiting. Emetics means vomiting. So vomiting occur due to stimulation of the emetic center. The vomiting center, stimulation of the vomiting center, stimulation of emetic center, it goes to vomiting. So these are the emetic center is situated in the medulla oblongata in the brain. Medulla oblongata is in the brain. So the multiple pathways are can elicit the vomiting. Multiple pathways are there. First one is CTZ. CTZ means is a chemoreceptor trigger zone. Chemoreceptor trigger zone. Chemoreceptor trigger zone is located in the area of the area posterior and nucleus is the this one is the CTZ is located in the medulla oblongata. It is stimulated by the it leads to the vomiting. So the vomiting drugs. What are their vomiting drugs? So classification of the drugs. Classification. It's a two types of classifications. So one is the act on CTZ. Act on CTZ. And then next one, act reflex and on CTZ. Act reflex on CTZ. So two types of drugs are there. Classification one is act on CTZ. Second one is the act reflexly and CTZ. Is the example is amphotericin, apomorphine, and second one is the ipecacuanha. Both drugs are, it leads to the emetics, and it is act on the CTZ. The CTZ located in the medulla oblongata. So these are the vomiting needs to induce the only take undesirable substances, poison substances. And the next one is a powdered mustard suspension and strong salt solution may be used in the emergency. So not only these two drugs. So it one is the powder mustard suspension, strong salt solutions also used as a emetics. Strong salt solutions also used as a emetic drugs. So these act as reflexly irritating the stomach. So what is this? It is irritating of the stomach. So the next one, we discuss about the, for example, apomorphine. So apomorphine. It is a systemic derivative of the morphine. It acts as a dopaminergic agonist on the CTZ. So it is the act agonist on the CTZ, dopaminergic on the CTZ. It is a semi-synthetic derivative of the morphine and act as a dopaminergic agonist on the CTZ. So the next one, what is the dose? So dose is 6 grams. 6 mg. So 6 mg. Within 5 minutes it gives the vomiting. For adult dose is a 6 mg, children dose is a 3 mg. So it is the adult dose and children dose. So the next one, it should be used what is the administration route? What is the pharmacokinetic parameters? So administration, it is administered through orally, and parenterally, administered through orally and parenterally. Best one priority is the oral route. So why? Because of more absorbed from the orally only. The next one, B, administration distribution. It is distributed through body fluids, and it cross the including body fluids, blood, CSF, and it cross the blood brain barrier, B3, blood brain barriers. And the next one, metabolated in brain, stomach, kidney and liver. The next one, excretion. So it is excreted as a urine, fecal matter and etc. So these are the pharmacokinetic parameters. So the next one, what is the contraindications? Contraindications. So contraindications is hypersensitivity, pregnancy, lactation, fetus. These are all of the contraindications. The next one, what is the adverse effects? So adverse effects. So adverse effects is it is a depression of the respiration, effect on the respiratory system. Respiratory system is depressed on the CNS action. And the next one, it is a respiratory action. The next one, effect on the CVS, pupil size is increases, heart rate decreases. This is the adverse effects. The next one, uses, emit them poison substance, unknown or unbound substances from the body to outside of the body. The next one, it is a treatment in the Parkinson's disease. The next one, off life is the 30 minutes to 60 minutes. Shelf life T90 is the 50 minutes to 1 hour 15 minutes. 1 hour 50 minutes is the shelf life. So the next one, role of nurse. That's your work. So this is about the emetic drugs definition. The next one, act, and the next one, classification, then dose, pharmacokinetic parameters, contraindications, and the next one, adverse effects, uses T of T90. So the next one, what is the mechanism of action? So these drugs are affected on the CNS, especially medulla oblongata, So in medulla oblongata, these drugs are cross the blood-brain barrier. It cross the blood-brain barrier and activate of CTZ. Activate of the CTZ. The CTZ is acting against of the dopamine. It leads to the vomiting. So these drugs are across the blood-brain barrier, activation of the CTZ in the medulla oblongata. So the CTZ is against activity of the dopamine. It leads to the vomiting. This is about the emetic drugs. If you have any doubts from this topic, tomorrow we will discuss.